Ready? No, not yet.
I'm hungry.
Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another vlog.
If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button.
Right down below. And today we are bringing you guys another mukbang. But this time, we're gonna do it with Wendy's.
Yeah. Because that was the closest thing.
Yeah.
And we're hungry. I'm hungry.
She's hangry right now.
No, I am.
Alright, so let's get into it. Wait, is this one mine or yours?
The larger ones are yours.
Yeah, because I'm a big boy. Can't forget ketchup.
Here.
And me, I always go with the spicy ketchup.
Is that a small fry?
They gypped you?
Bruh. Did not want a small fry.
We got gypped again.
I don't know what's what.
They both say chicken. You
All
got
these
chips
extra
too?
fries are mine.
Okay. Is it? Yeah, you got a small fry.
Yeah, it says small fries, small.
Hey, at least we paid for the right thing, you know what I mean?
So annoying.
All right, what kind of chicken sandwich did you get?
The spicy.
Okay. This might be spicy.
IDK.
They look the same. What's the difference?
One has tomato. Oh no, they're the same thing. Didn't you get the barbecue?
No, I just got a home style. And you got a spicy.
That's spicy. It has the pepper in it. I can see it.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, now we're on.
Where's my
So-
straw? We're not on. Hold on.
Dang. All right, so I ended up just going with the chicken sandwich. I mean, I could have gone with like, I don't know, a Popeye's chicken sandwich, but I heard that it ain't even all that. And all I got was just
And
a chicken
honestly, we
sandwich.
don't like. I don't want him to die for a chicken sandwich.
And I didn't want to go all the way to go, what is that, Chick-fil-A? I mean, I like Chick-fil-A, but for the drive from where we are,
It's not close by.
nah.
Not worth
No,
it.
not worth
Your
it.
fries are still by the time we get home.
So she got the spicy chicken sandwich. I got a regular chicken sandwich. I got a large fry, spicy ketchup, and you got everything small. But you know what though? The drink, for a small, that's big. I don't know, I'm pretty sure like people in Europe are like, oh, that's a large. Well, in America, this is a large. I mean,
We're
this
not
is,
in Europe, so I don't appreciate this Wendy's.
mm-hmm. What are you saying? You want a smaller large?
I will probably go back later and be like, this isn't what I wanted.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is a large. This is like a, I don't know how many ounces this is, but it's huge.
Moving on.
Anyway, so yeah guys, so we're gonna talk about what we've been doing lately and what's been happening lately.
What's happening?
So Mace, what's happening?
I'm eating.
Yeah, she's hungry. I guess I'm gonna be doing most of the talking on this one.
And I'll just nod my head and say yes or roll my eyes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
What time is it?
I don't know. I don't have a watch.
It would be a normal time for you to be at work, wouldn't it?
Yes. So, yeah.
He decided
About
to be
that.
a hippie and join a circus.
So this is the thing. I remember when we were doing our last mukbang, or maybe a couple videos back, I was like, man, you know, I'm not gonna get laid off this year, but guess what? They told me on a Wednesday that I was gonna get laid off and that my last day was on a Friday. So,
After getting our hopes up, might I add, and we thought he was like gonna work this time around through the season. We're like, alhamdulillah, you know, like whatever. I mean, we're always prepared for it now, but
yeah.
it's always like you're prepared, but then you didn't need to be prepared. So it's like cha-ching, you know what I'm saying?
No, they don't.
But then they said, oh yeah, your last day is in 2 days. And then I was like,
Yeah, so
okay.
it was kind of like a punch to the gut. But, you know what? I could have saw it coming. I mean, And realistically, I don't really believe them when they say we're not gonna get laid off, because I've heard that plenty of times and it just happens. This is the industry that we work in, well, you know, that I work in, is in the construction field, so we get laid off. It's like normal. It's like, it's not normal if you don't get laid off. So it's not like, you know, oh my God, I wasn't prepared or I was thinking about it. But there is like a plus side to it. Like, I get to relax, and yeah, I get to relax.
Plus side for who?
Yeah. Okay. I get to bother her for 2 months or so. But
I'm having Target withdrawals.
listen, this is the thing. For me, it's good because I get to relax my body. Don't you want me to relax my body? Listen, I was working 12 hours, 5 days, and then 8 hours on Saturday. So I was working 6-day weeks. So doing that for so long, and we pretty much did that all season, it puts a toll on your body. I know, she's like, and your point is? Cause see, she still does the cooking and all that. But you know what? In my defense,
where's my layoff? Where's it at? Show me where it's at. Where it at though?
I got no words for that. And plus, for me and my family.
I always tell Caesar he couldn't afford me if he had to pay me. Am I wrong, ladies? Am I wrong?
This sandwich is good.
Changing the subject?
It's really good. But you know what, guys? I know that like past seasons I would be like, oh, I'm gonna get this stuff done in the house and do this and that. But you know what? This year is different.
Such a procrastinator.
So I don't know if you guys know that. Well, maybe if you watched our video.
Caesar's a procrastinator?
No. Listen, we made a video showing you guys a tour of our house. And in that video, I think we talked about like what we wanted to do. Like the living room here was blue, which no offense if you like blue as a color, but when we first bought the house, that's what it was. And we were like, you know what? Blue's not our color.
And yellow.
Yeah,
like,
our kitchen was yellow.
This wall behind me. Sorry, I got food in my mouth. But it was like banana yellow.
Yeah. So the day we bought our house, the day we moved in, we actually bought paint to paint our whole house. And it really...
The day we moved in, like $500 worth of paint.
Yeah. And I painted our bedroom. I painted the kitchen. I painted the kids' rooms and the bathrooms. That aside, we didn't get a chance... Well, I didn't get a chance to paint the living room. And the foyer here, the steps going up, and the hallway up there. So we never did that. So it was blue this whole time. And, you know, it was kind of embarrassing at first, but we kind of got used to it because I was like, I'll get to it when I get to it, you know what I mean? So 3 years later, this time when I got laid off, that was the first thing we did. So it was kind of funny because when we brought out the paint was like, it was like all separated. So we had to go back to the paint store and get it mixed.
I love how he says we, like I'm not the one that did it all.
Okay, Mace, you did it. What you want me to tell you?
Good point.
Okay, she went to do it. But you know what?
And I told him it had to be done. He's like, no, it'll be fine. We'll start with the stick. And then he opens it and he looks and he's like, I think we should take it back to get shook again.
This sandwich is good, by the way. So, that aside, we were like, okay, you got it mixed, you got it painted. And we went to Bella's room because Bella's room, there was like a leak in the roof. So that meant that the drywall got wet.
Damage.
And it caused some damage in the drywall. So, hey, I used to do that for a living. So I went ahead and repaired it, and we repainted Bella's room as well. So we got that done.
She wanted a different color anyways. She's going into that like
a teenager phase now.
Not a teenager. She's gonna be 12, so it's like that preteen, you know. So she didn't want the purple anymore. She wanted something a little more mature. So that's what we did.
And we changed the color. It looks nice. She wanted to move the furniture around. We got all that done. But you know what? I gotta give it to Mace though, because she rolled everything. I did the brush, y'all. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna paint all this stuff by myself. So she gave me the motivation to do it because I was like, she's doing it.
I didn't go to motivation. I did not sit down. When he said, oh yeah, because he would always, the last 3 years, he'd always be like, oh yeah, this weekend we're gonna paint. And then he's just procrastinating. Like he would just say it, I don't know, he wanted something.
I just didn't have the
put
motivation.
me in a good mood, I don't know. So when he said it this time, I was up at what, like 5:30, 6 in the morning. I was like, let's go. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you said we're painting. We're getting up right now. Let's go. I didn't let him procrastinate. We got up. I'm like, I've never painted. Show me what to do. He edged everything and I was rolling. I was like, we're getting this done. We finished. We don't live in like a humongous house or anything, but it's a decent size. I wouldn't let him sit down. I was dying by the end of the day because we finished everything in what, like 12 hours?
We stayed up.
Because I knew if he sat
Late.
down, he was going to sit down for another 3 years. So we got it done.
And we got it done. So that's one thing that we got to cross off on our list. So we're done with that. I'm glad we're done. And it looks nice. You could tell from back here, it's a different color. It's kind of like an off-white type of a color.
They're all like gray tones.
Yeah. So we're working on that. And then we actually had some carpet companies come in to do like estimates because we also want to do our floors. So we're like, you know what? Since we're doing all this work, we're painting, we're doing that, let's just get an estimate, see how much it's going to cost. You know, so we want to do like hardwood floors, like a hardwood floor look, but like in a gray tone. And then we want to, you know, redo the carpet because the carpet's garbage. Ever since we got here, the people who lived here, they were like, I don't know if you guys know, but in my house, in, you know, in our type of a household, we don't walk around in the house with shoes. So shoes come off, you know, right at the door. So the people here, for some reason, they were, I guess they were, I don't know if they had pets or what, but there's like stains on the carpet right here on the steps going up.
We got it professionally cleaned and I clean it with my shampooer. Let me add that in there, but still, it doesn't look appealing.
It doesn't look appealing. And plus, you know, how would you wear shoes on carpet and then just stain? Ooh, that was good. And let me tell you, the first estimate we got to do the hardwood floor down here and then do the carpet, it came out to like, I don't know, what was it, like 7,800. I was like, dang. So they wanted like 3.5 to do the carpet, 3.5 to do the floors down here. And that's crazy.
No thanks.
So we decided, you know, our project's coming up. You know, inshallah, with time, we're gonna probably do the flooring ourselves. We're just gonna buy it. I'll go ahead. No, the flooring down here.
Oh yeah.
I can't do the carpet. There's no way. I mean, I don't have the tools for it, the stretcher, none of that. So we're most likely gonna have to pay for the carpet to get done. And, you know, we're just gonna have to do the flooring down here, you know, by ourselves. Which is not a big deal. I know it's not that hard, but we got estimates and that's kind of where we at right now. And the holidays just came by, so we were super busy with that. We had, you know, Christmas season, and then we had New Year's. Cheers, cheers. Don't worry, Late, there's no alcohol in there. I do gotta say, we made some bomb tamales on New Year's Day. And New Year's
Eve. They were good. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they would taste like poop, but
we made a bunch. So if you guys follow us on
Caesar cooked.
I know, I did.
Like, he legitimately helped in the kitchen.
Yeah, like, I got down. Like, I was like, hey, I want to pass this down to my kids, y'all. So
I looked
was like,
outside to make sure Hell didn't freeze over or anything.
I know. She was like, is there any pigs flying out there? No. And you know what? I had to do it, man. It's tradition. Making the tamales. You grab the corn husk. You grab your masa. You grab your meats or whatever it is that you want to put it, man. I was whipping it in there, man. And we had Adam. He came by and he was getting involved. The kids were involved. Bella and her cousins were mixing the masa. It was just a lovely scene. And you know what? I want to pass that down. If you guys haven't done so already, you guys got to follow us on our Instagram, our Snapchat. That way you can be up to date to what we're doing on the daily. And lately we've been taking more pictures because I got this phone and I did not realize how good the quality is. I got the iPhone 11 and man, I've been taking pictures with it. Wow. It's just good.
You said I was gonna go get the new one.
Yeah, I don't know, whenever you want, I guess.
Today?
And yeah, cause she takes more pictures than me, but
He has
I'm always
a phone
like
with a better camera, but I'm the one that's always on the camera.
But yeah, that's what we did. We've been taking a lot of pictures lately, so follow us on the Instagram. And we have just been doing a lot of things differently this time around. And I know I'm like, man,
I feel like we've grown a lot this year.
Yeah,
I mean, just changed.
Yeah.
Not obviously.
And we're trying to be more active too.
Yeah, and we're just trying to better ourselves. Not anything drastic or anything. We're just trying to just change some not so great things into.
I don't know.
Things.
A lot of people talk about, oh, this year's this.
And
this
it started
year's
before the new year, you guys. So it's not like this resolution thing. It's just,
yeah, it's not a resolution. It's just a revolution.
That was deep.
Dang.
That was deep.
So we have been going on walks, just her and I don't know, it gives us a chance to reflect on the day, sit down and talk, have discussions, and also be fit at the same time. It is supposed to snow this weekend, so hopefully we could do a video or something.
And you know what I did? I shopped for Armageddon.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be really bad, like 6 inches of snow. So hopefully that does happen in a way so that we can go outside,
It's
play
not
with
even
the snow.
that's bad. It's the freezing rain. I can drive in snow. It's the freezing rain you don't want to be out
That's
in.
why you always, if you live in the city, Chicagoland area, you have to have at least one 4x4 car. Truck, van, SUV, whatever. But you need at least one that got 4x4. Because it's crazy out there. Especially because the weather always changes so fast. Like it'll be warm one day, and then it'll be snowing the next. It's just crazy, but that's what we gotta deal with.
Yesterday was sweater weather. And
Hence
then
right
by
now.
tonight it's going to be freezing.
Yeah. So we were wearing sweaters when we were doing our grocery shopping, and it's supposed to drop dramatically. So hopefully that does happen so we could actually go outside and enjoy the snow for once. It hasn't snowed, well, I take that back. It only snowed a couple times this year. So hopefully we get some more so we could actually enjoy it. But with that being said, guys, what type of videos do you want to see us do or make? Give us some ideas down below so we can do more videos. And yeah, guys, I think that's it. How was your sandwich?
I'm still going. So good.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat these fries because they're like starting to get cold now. So I'm trying to hurry up and do that. But with that being said, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.